Hi everybody, I'm Gabby and welcome back to TaylorToned. Are you ready to get tailor-toned at home? Today I have in store for you a 30-minute full body bar and pilates floor inspired workouts. Now these workouts have been going absolutely crazy on my channel. Everybody has loved them. So we're going to do the same thing again today. You don't need any equipment for this class, but I would advise that you do have a mat or something to protect your knees. To get the best results from your body and from my workouts, make sure you have subscribed to my free workout plan. You can find that on www.taylortoned.com. Check out my Instagram at TaylorToned after you finish this workout, and most importantly of all, hit subscribe and press the bell so you get notified every single time I upload a brand new workout. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do this. Bringing your hips on towards your heels. I want you to sit nice and tall off your sit bones. Grow the crown of the head up towards the sky. You're going to find a breath. Inhale, scoop those hands down. Exhale, reach the hands to the sky. Again, inhale, bring them back down. Exhale, reach them up towards the sky. You're going to drop the hands down, bring them behind the back, interlace your fingertips. Inhale. As you exhale, extend the elbows. If you can, lift those arms up to the sky. Stretch through the pectorals. Inhale the breath in. Exhale the breath away. You're going to bring your hands in front of yourself, knees underneath your hips. Then to the toes under. Let's go in towards a plank preparation. Lift the knees off. We go for a tap, then lift. Go down, lift up. Your eye line here, as much as you can, I know you're trying to follow me, is in between your fingertips. Shoulders over the top of those wrists. Extend through the elbows. Ground the hands into the floor. You've got those toes tucked under, and you have your body in a box-like position. Go tap the knees, lift the knees, go 4, then lift. You have 3 to stillness here. You've got 2, then lift. Last one. Now hold the knees 1 inch away from the floor, just like this. You've got a flat back position. Pull out of the shoulder girdle. If you're sinking in like this, pull up and out. Now you're going to tap your left knee, center, right knee, then hover. Go left knee, lift. If you need a little breather in between your taps, option, this is your option. Tap, center, drop the knees, lift up, then other knee. So pick your option here. Are you with me in that advanced one where we just tap alternate knees? Or are you in the modification, building up your strength as you do more workouts with me on TaylorToned? We go, tap the knee, lift. You've got 4, you've got it. Let's go 3, then lift. Just go 2, then lift. Last one, now hold. Hands underneath those shoulders. Inhale the breath in. Exhale away for 5, for 4, for 3. Drop the knees in 2, in 1. Well done. Lower those knees down. Quick cat and cow. Inhale. Press the middle of the back up towards the sky. Bring the eye line to your belly button. And exhale. Press the chest down. Lift that eye line all the way up. You're going to come now in towards a full plank position. Tuck your left toes under. Tuck your right toe under. Squeeze your inner thighs together and into a plank position. If you need the modification here, drop down to the knees, squeeze the toes in for me. You want your shoulders over the top, could think of the word then, of your wrists. Now you're going to drop your left forearm down. You're going to drop that right forearm down. Keep squeezing your belly button up and in. Just going to wipe my nose. Got a little bit of a cold at the moment, so excuse me if I sound quite nasally. There's snot going everywhere. You're going to hold their forearms on the floor. I want you to rotate right fingertips to left elbow. You're going to roll around, sweep this hand high. Wasn't the most glamorous thing in the world, let's just say that, was it? Option, if you want the modification of your side plank, you're going to lower this underneath knee down to the floor and come into the side of your calf. Top hand reaches to the sky. You're in a side plank position. This top hip bone is shooting to the sky. The shoulders over the top of your elbow. You're going to hold here for 7, for 6, center in 5, in 4, center in 3, in 2, in 1. Now connect the forearms together. So you're in a forearm position, but you've got your forearms connected together. Squeeze your belly button up. Let's work on those abs. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Opposite side. Now roll it round. You should be on that perfect position. Shoot the top hand high. Modification, go ahead, lower that underneath knee down to the floor. Now open through your chest. You won't be able to see me right now, but I want you to shine your heart open. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. Press that right hip bone 2 inches high to the ceiling for me and hold there. Extend through the legs. You just have 6, 5, roll through center, in 4, back to the forearms in 3, in 2, in 1. Now back to those forearms. Stay here, keep the knees lifted, squeeze the belly button in. You're gonna now open up the forearms and take a number 11 position. Pull that belly button in. Inhale, exhale, now both those knees tap, lift. They tap, they lift, they tap the floor. Now for the advancement here, don't let those knees touch the floor. Hover them 1 inch away from the ground. Keep pulling the belly button in. Feel it in the lumbar spine, tuck the tailbone under, rock your hip bones into your belly button. 3, lift, 2, lift, last 1, tap, lift, well done, lower the knees down. You're gonna lift yourself up. Your arms now, your hands, go just as wide as your mat. Wider than the shoulders. We're going to oil rig a push-up. Extend your left leg, open through that hip, and you're going to bend the elbows behind yourself. Inhale. As you exhale, your breast, your chest bone is trying to touch in between your thumbs, and then lift back up. So the nose goes front of your fingertips, and it squeezes all the way up. We go down to the floor. Get your chest bone in between your thumbs. So sternum, where your bra line is at the front of your body, get that down in between your thumbs. 2 more here, and lift up. Woo! 1 more. You're gonna drop down, you're gonna hold the bend. Elbows are in a V, little tiny presses. Down, you've got 6, 5, 4, presses, 3, other side in 2, 1. Well done. Other leg. You're going to extend the other toe back, lift, open through the hip, hands wider than your chest, and inhale the breath in as you exhale. Chest bone down in between your thumbs, lift up. I know so many of you will be doing this. You're not doing anything. Commit to it for me. Inhale, exhale, lower the chest down, and press up. 2 more here. We go lower down, we press lift. Last 1. You're going to lower down and hold. Give me 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. You're going to straight away drop down onto your front for a back extension. Chest comes down, arms go into a 90-degree angle here, head down to the floor. Now turn out through the legs. Inhale, exhale, you're going to lift the whole body off the floor. Not the whole body, the upper body off the floor. Arms in a 90-degree angle. The legs are turned out, the knees are straight and lengthened. Now reach the hands forward, then back. Forward, back. So you can take a quick glance at me now. Be careful of your cervical spine, your upper spine. So see what I'm doing here? You're going to copy me. Let's do it together. We go reach and pull. That sounds so patronising, then I hate it when instructors are patronising. Follow along with me. We go reach forward, squeeze back. Reach forward, squeeze back. Keep those legs floating off the floor behind yourself. An option here. We go reach, reach, pull. Go tap, tap, pull. Go tap, tap, pull. So the fingertips, they tap together for 2. Squeeze the elbows behind yourself into a cactus position. You want your eye line down. You want to keep your upper body away from the floor. Extend those legs, point through the toes. You've got 4, back toning work, booty toning work. 2, last 1. You're going to reach those hands forwards. Keep those arms off the floor. Inhale for me. Exhale. You're going to start to paddle through the seat. Change, 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 change. Inhale, exhale. So you're paddling, arms down to the floor, toes down to the floor in opposition. If you can't quite get off position, does not matter. You can do same arm and same leg. I just want you to paddle through the sea like you're swimming for dear life. You should feel this burn through the shoulders, through the back, into that butt a little bit. Squeeze, lengthen through those legs, point through the toes, maybe close your eyes like me. Eye line to the floor. We're going to paddle for 3, for 2, 1. Woo! Hands around the chest. You're going to lift yourself all the way up. And then you're going to bring your toes together, open through the knees. I promise we are going to stretch super soon. Toes together, open through the knees. Hands come into a prayer. Now you're going to lift the hips up, lower the hips down. Let's do it. Lift for 2, then drop for 2. So you're squeezing your butt together, pressing those hips up. So we squeeze up. And now the toes are together here. The knees are open into a V position. So you're in the letter V with your lower body. Your abs are pulling in. Your heart is open. You're proud of your workout. We are toning, lengthening, sculpting your legs. That's why you switched me on today. You wanted to tone up. We're toning together, TaylorToned style, which means you will burn, you will shake, you may be out of breath at some points, you may want to kill me also at some points, but we can do it. We are in it together. I'm going to motivate you. We go drop, drop, we go press up. For 2, we take it down and down. Now squeeze the butt together at the top, like you're trying to crack a nut in between your butt. We go lift, lift, we take it down and down. You've got 2 more of these. We go down and down. 1 more, go lift and lift. We take it down. Now this time, hold it there for me and now lower your hips down to your heels. So you've got 2 inches from your hips to your heel. Bring those hands into a prayer. Give me a little tiny tuck, tuck. At this point you will shake, you will burn. That shaking and burning sensation, it's a good sign. It means you're changing your body, transforming, sculpting your thighs, your bum. We go little tuck, tuck, and tuck, and tuck. Now maybe incline the body backwards, open your heart up to the sky, up to the ceiling, and give me just 5 more tucks, 4 rotations, 3, you're out in 2, 1. Bring the feet forward. So you're gonna send your feet in line with your hips. You're gonna bring your hands underneath your thighs, traditional C curl. Press the lumbar spine down to the floor. Just like that, as many rolls and wrinkles in your t-shirt as physically possible. Elbows to the side. Now connect the toes together. Lift those knees. If you can, extend the arms away. Just an option here. You don't have to do it. You can keep those arms under if you want. Now let's talk spine. I want your spine in a C-shaped position. So cervical spine, thoracic spine, lumbar spine is in a nice deep C shape. That is to protect your spine and to really target your abs. So this is an ab set. Inhale, exhale. Whew. Okay. You can either keep your hands off like this or bring your right hand underneath your thigh for this part. You're gonna extend, knee and toe to the sky, drop back down. Now extend, lift, more of a lift. Lift up, squeeze, and lower back down. Imagine you have a piece of string on your knee, on your toe, and you're pulling it up to the sky, and then dropping it back down. So again, this is all about your abs. This is great for toning lower abs, working into your hip flexors as well. You will feel it there. Drop back down. If you've got tight hip flexors, which is just around the groin area here, if it doesn't feel good on the groin, as long as you're trying your best to do it right first in the correct form, if it doesn't feel good, you can always bring it here into a parallel position, drop back down. But I'm trying to take that balletic, that bar influence, by turning it out so you also get a little bit into that inner thigh, into your hip flexor, toning those lower abdominals, toning your abs, squeeze and lift. Lower back down. You've got 2 more like this. We go lift to the sky. Don't forget that modification, hand under if you want to. 1 more, lift up, drop back down. Now other leg, we go up and up. We take it down and down. So quite simple choreography here, nothing too fancy, because I want you focusing on the strength in your abs, using your abdominals to get this connection. Legs are turned out. Pull the belly button down towards your mat. Imagine there is a magnet here behind you on the mat. It's pulling your belly button down. If you can't feel it, take a deeper C-curve position and lower, that really got me then, and lower the back further down to the floor. 2 more. Lift up, we go lower down. Last one. You're gonna lift up, lower down. Now you're going to reach your hands, if you want to, up to the sky. This is your advancement. Modification, keep 1 hand under. Keep those hands high. Inhale, exhale. Now squeeze your toes 2 inches closer in towards yourself. Keep those hands high. Now draw your left toe off. If you can go there, draw your right toe off. This requires strength, balance, coordination, everything. Reach those hands to the sky. Just give me 8, 7, pull the belly button down, scoop the abs out. 6, 5, 4, we've got our booty section in 3, 2, 1. Whew. Lever down, straight away onto your left forearm here. You're gonna bring the legs in front of yourself, Stack them on top of yourself, on top of each other. Bring that leg into a 90-degree angle, legs to a 90-degree angle. Lift this top leg off and stay there for me, isometric hold. So stay there while I go through the perfect form. You've got your elbow underneath your shoulder, press down into the forearm, pull the waist away from the floor. Your little lift up hold, little up and squeeze, little up and squeeze. So press the forearm down, come out again of that shoulder girdle. So building shoulder stability here, strength and stability by pushing in towards the forearm and really coming out of the shoulder girdle. So that Pilates principle, you're not only working to tone your butt here, you're working on the Pilates principle of building stabilizing strength in other areas of the body as we work. Lift up, squeeze. Little up and squeeze. Now put something here on your shin, on your calf. You're trying to keep it balanced as you lift it up towards the sky. You want the knees in front of your hips into a 90-degree angle. I always say this, but imagine your lower body, this part of your body here, those legs, they're wrapped around the side of a box. So they have to be 90 degrees. Little up and squeeze. And now pop a box here. So this part where your hips are, so you connect to your upper body. Pop a box there. It's also at a 90-degree angle. Lift up, squeeze. Little up and squeeze. You've got it. Lift up, hold. Inhale. Now don't hold the breath. We can do this together. You've got 5 more here. 4 more here to stillness. You've got 3 more to stillness. You've got 2 to stillness. Last one. Now hold up there. You're going to extend this top hand high. You're going to give me a little tiny reach to the sky and reach and reach. Now shine your heart towards me. Be proud of your workout. We are transforming our bodies together. We are sculpting a tailor-toned body. We're toned. We're long, we're lean. Reach to the sky. Press into the forearm. You have 7 reaches, 6, I know, 5, 4, you have 3, 2, hold. This top leg is gonna go there, 1 inch to the sky. We go down, whoo, lift, go drop, lift, we go down and lift. So for those of you wanting a little bit more now, you're like, Gabby, I'm not burning. Who's burning here? We're gonna go faster. Down, up, down, lift, 6, 5, modification, take it slower, 3, 2, hold. Okay, either stay here or flex through your foot, bring your heel, you're trying to connect it to me on your device. Now turn the toe down to the floor and give me a little tiny lift. Lift, oh my golly gosh, we go up and up. Extend through the knee, drive the heel to the sky for just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Well done, lower on towards your front. Now is the time for a stretch. Bring your left forearm down. The same leg that just worked, you're gonna bring the heel to the glute, chest down to the floor, and come into a quick quad stretch. Bring the eye line towards me if you want to. Inhale the breath in, exhale the breath away, hold here. And then you're gonna switch it up, bring the right forearm down, turn your head away from me now, bring the other heel in, head to the side, inhale, exhale. Bring the leg down, bring the hands around the chest and lift yourself up. Quick cat and cow, inhale, scoop, exhale, press, lift the eye line up. From here, you're gonna tuck the toes under, take a quick down dog, press the heels to the floor. We're not getting it up, don't worry. You're gonna create yourself a V position, stretching out through the hamstrings. And then you're gonna gently push the heels alternately, down towards the floor. Drive the heels low. 3, 2, 1. Now lift the heels lower, back down on towards those knees, scoop it around. Unfortunately, we do have to do the other side. You're gonna lower now your right forearm down, bring the knees in front of yourself, lift up that leg. Inhale. Exhale, now get your perfect setup for me. Bring this elbow underneath the shoulder, pull the waist away from the floor, open your heart to me, be proud of your workout. Get those 2 boxes, put 1 here, get that other box, pop it behind your legs. Knees in front of your hips, legs lifted. Little up and squeeze. Little up and hold. Tiny lift, so it's a 1 inch movement. So you're taking that bar, I don't know why I said that so weird, sorry. You're taking that bar principle and that tiny 1 inch fraction of a move. You will really burn out with these tiny, tiny, tiny moves. You'll work your muscle to fatigue, and that is where you want your muscle to be to make the change. You want to burn fat with me, you want to sculpt out a brand new muscle. It's in your best interest to turn your fat into muscle, because muscle burns more calories at resting than fat does. So when you're sat on the couch at home, sofa at home, just in general life, maybe you're in the office, if you've got more muscle mass, you're actively burning more calories just sat doing absolutely nothing. Lift up, squeeze. We go, lift up, hold. Now pop something here, balance it. Maybe it's a juice for after class. I know maybe it's Saturday, Friday night, whenever you're doing this. Maybe it's a wine for after work. Wine. Maybe it's a cocktail. You're holding it there. You don't want to spill a drop of it, so keep it still. Toe in line with your knee. We go, little lift up, squeeze. You've got it. 5 more here. Let's go 4 to stillness. Let's go 3 till we hold. Is your butt burning? Mine is. 1 more. Lift up, hold. Now reach the top hand high. You're gonna give me a little reach and extend. Extend. Again, open that heart up. Reach those fingertips as high as you can. Imagine you are a dancer on stage. Think of those dancers, ballerinas that you see on stage. Everything is lengthened. Everything is flowing. It's a flowing movement. So take that. Flow. And reach. We go reach and reach. You've got 5, 4, you've got 3, full range in 2, 1, full range, lift, drop, lift up. Go drop down, lift up. Again, if you're feeling it right now, follow me for the advancement. Modification, stay here nice and slow. Go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, lift, drop, squeeze. You've got 5, 4, 3, we hold in 2, 1, now hold it. Flex through the foot. Remember, this is your advancement. Do you want to push yourself today? Do you want to give me everything? Let's make that change. Drive your heel to me. Turn the toe down. Give me like a little tiny kick up to the sky. Drive that heel up, getting in towards your abductor muscles, the side of your butt. You'll feel it. Where it's burning, it's working. We're getting round butt. So you've got 7, 6, 5, 4. You're out in 3, 2, 1. That was a shake. I want you to sweep your feet round. You're going to lower down onto the floor. Bring the hands around the side of your hips, and let's lift your left leg into a tabletop. Pull the belly button down, secure the core, lengthen the spine, imprint the palms, drive the second leg up. So you are now in a pilates, flat back position, tabletop position. Hands around the side of your hips. Then you're going to send your right hand on top of your right thigh, just like this. Actively push it away. Then opposing hand reaches up. You're going to extend, reach it out and lengthen, bring it back in. So we go reach out, lengthen, we go bring it back in. Of course, if you want the modification, just stay where we started here. Reach, extend, then bring it back in. So your right hand right now is building a burn. You should be pushing against your thigh, but your leg stays nice and still. I want you to really, really ground your back, ground your spine in towards the mat, elongate through the spinal column. So building spinal strength, really helping maintain the health of your spine by lengthening it right now. We go reach, reach. So working here on your transverse abdominals, your deepest layer of abs, and of course your top abs. We are sculpting your waistline. We are toning up your abs. Reach it in, extend, and reach. 1 more, go inhale in, exhale, reach it out. Now bring it in. You're gonna bring the hand, other hand onto the thigh, other arm reaches up. We go, reach out, lengthen. We go, bring it back in. Now remember, what is your left arm doing? Is it pushing against the thigh? Reach, reach, here we go, squeezing it in. You've got it, open. You've got 3 more here to go. Lengthen, really, really pull the belly button down. You should not have a bridge in your spine. It should be pulled down and in. 1 more, go lengthen, lengthen. Now bring it in. You're gonna hold there. Actively drive your hands onto your thighs, push your thighs away. For the modification of this, you've still got those palms on the floor. Drive your thighs away. Inhale, exhale. You've got 10 more seconds. I'm not gonna know if you are doing this or aren't doing this. Push as hard as you can. For 6, for 5, push it. 4, 3, we hold in 2, in 1 now, stay there. Option then, reach the hands to the sky. This is your modification. Advancement mode, reach the hands backwards. Advancement further, extend the legs. So you're going to cross the legs, change, change, change. So it's like you're beating your legs in a jump in a ballet position. If you want to make it more advanced, drop those legs further down, but imprint the spine into the floor. This is your final burnout, your final chance to sculpt your abs with me on TaylorToned. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Drop the feet down towards the floor, keep the hands above the head. Relax the spine, and now it is time for the best bit. It's time for the stretch. I want you to then bring your hands around the side of your hips, of your sit bones. Now you're going to turn your palms up towards the sky, up to the ceiling, and surrender your body. Inhale, exhale. And then you're going to hug yourself up in towards a ball. Draw the left knee in, draw the right knee in. Draw the knees in towards the chest. And you're going to slowly start to massage out through the spine and just give it a little gentle rock side to side. So just rock your body on the floor left to right, left to right. You can even go in little circles to really massage your spine. Be super careful here. I want you to inhale the breath in. You're going to rock backwards, exhale, lift yourself all the way up to a seated position. Bring the feet behind yourself. Then you're going to extend your left leg out towards the side, just like this. Bring your toes towards me, and then the hips are going to drive back towards your heel, and you're going to stay here. Now you should feel the stretch into the inner thigh, so you should really feel it down the inside of the leg. If this is okay for you, stay here. If you want a deeper stretch, inhale. As you exhale, lengthen the crown of the head forwards, incline the body on towards the thigh. You're trying to drive your chest, your sternum, down towards the ground. Bring those arms in towards a number 11. Ground the palms, ground the forearms. And if you really want to go deep into the stretch, let the head drop down towards the floor. Bringing it all the way up in towards a 4-point position on the floor. I'm going to stay facing towards you, and then you're going to roll your body like a washing machine. So I'm hoping you know what I'm doing right now, but I'm just rolling around through my body, imagining I am in the tumble dryer with my torso. And then you're going to go the other way. Inhale, exhale. Back in towards that 4-point position. Now other leg extends to the side. Drop the hips backwards, stay there. If this is enough for you and you can feel it, you can't go any further, that's absolutely fine. Work to your own level. If you want to give me a little bit more, incline the body forwards, dropping your belly button, your abdomen on toward your thigh. Drop the forearms down. Inhale. As you exhale, lengthen through the crown of the head and try to maybe get that chest a little bit further down towards the floor. Keeping that right toe pivoted towards me on the screen. And stay there. And then from here, gently lift yourself all the way up. We're going to come in towards a seated butt stretch. You're going to bring your left foot on top of the right knee. Draw this other leg in and extend through the arms. Open through the heart, and you should feel the stretch down the outside of your seat, of your butt. And then switch the other leg on top. Draw the knee in. Pressing the right knee backwards, extending through the torso, through the spine. Inhale, exhale. And then you're going to finish how you started. Gently sweep both the feet behind yourself, bringing your hips, your sit bones on towards your heels. Grow the crown of the head up towards the sky. Now throw the hands backwards, inhale. Exhale, reach the hands up. Throw the hands backwards, inhale. Exhale, reach those hands up. You're going to bring your hands all the way down through a prayer position towards your heart center. Now, I want you to close your eyes for me. The hands are towards your heart, your shoulders roll backwards and down. Grow nice and tall off your heels. Inhale in, positivity. Exhale away, negativity. And then again, you can inhale in, power and strength. And exhale, let all the tension in your body go. And well done in that full body bar and Pilates floor inspired workout. I absolutely love that one. I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed it. Something a little bit different today. Drop me a comment down below and let me know how you found it. If you've got any feedback, suggestions, I would love to know. Don't forget to join my mailing list on www.TaylorToned.com, and I am sending out weekly free workout plans to get the best results from your body. Hit subscribe. I will see you all extremely soon. Bye.